seated. A very good morning and warm welcome to everyone gathered here. It is indeed a day of joy, gratitude, and celebration. A day when St. Philomena's College, Mysore, stands proud and thankful as we celebrate Incepta 2025, marking 80 glorious years of faith, wisdom, and service. Earlier today, our dignitaries were received at the chapel gate with reverence and honor. The ceremonial procession that followed was a symbolic walk through time, celebrating the steadfast journey of this esteemed institution. Along the way, His Lordship, the Most Reverend Dr. Francis Serrao S.J., Bishop of Mysore, unveiled the Oak Jubilee logo, a fitting emblem of strength, endurance, and heritage. And now, as we gather here in this auditorium, we continue our trilogy of celebrations. Our Oak Jubilee, the commemoration of our Establishment Day, and the cordial welcoming of our new bishop. May this morning be a time of gratitude for the past celebration, of the present, and the inspiration for the future. Let us begin this joyous celebration with our much-loved Philos anthem. Let the melody fill our hearts with pride and thanksgiving as we rejoice in this momentous milestone. I request all of you to raise for the Philos anthem.
As PHILOMENA'S we sing, PHILOMENA'S we are. As PHILOMENA'S we sing, PHILOMENA'S we are. Hailing from within and countries afar, as PHILOMENA'S we stand. Our hearts are high with pride, as PHILOMENA'S we sing, as PHILOMENA'S we sing. Abundantly, blessed by the Almighty God above, guide us in science here, spreading knowledge with love. The ocean of wisdom, let it tributaries round the world, round the world. Deep rooted with ethics, our motto is unfurled. Deep rooted with ethics, our motto is unfurled. Just too near, classroom walls we are not confined, but to live a mountain to benefit all mankind. We do learn for joy, we learn for life. All that comes on our way to bring a smile on someone's face each and every day. As PHILOMENA'S we sing, as PHILOMENA'S we sing.
I request all of you to kindly remain standing. Let us now pause to seek divine blessings. As we begin this celebration, I invite our campus administrator, Reverend Father Gnanaprakasam, to lead us in the invocation and veneration ceremony. Thank you, Father, for leading us in that moment of prayer and reflection, reminding us that every Philomenite endeavor begins with grace and gratitude. We now present a small video documentary prepared by the IQAC and the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication. This single segment captures the inspiring journey and spiritual leadership of His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Bernard Moras, Archbishop Emeritus, and His Lordship, the Most Reverend Dr. Francis Serrao S.J., Bishop of Mysore. Through this documentary, we celebrate their vision, humility, and service, guiding light who continue to strengthen the mission of diocese and the legacy of St. Philomena's College.
In the heart of Mysore, where tradition meets transformation, stands an institution that has long been a beacon of academic excellence, St. Philomena's College Autonomous. And in its journey of growth and grace, one name shines with quiet strength and visionary leadership, Most Reverend Dr. Bernard Moras. Appointed as the Apostolic Administrator of the Diocese of Mysore on the 7th of January 2023, Most Reverend Dr. Bernard Moras stepped into a role that demanded wisdom, compassion, and resolve. What followed was a chapter of remarkable progress and enduring impact. Under his stewardship, the college celebrated 3 landmark convocations. The 9th convocation witnessed him sharing the grand stage with Padma Vibhushan Dr. K. Kasturi Rangan, towering figure in space science and education. The 10th convocation welcomed Ms. M. F. Febin, business head of L&T EduTech, Chennai, while the 11th was graced by Professor Dr. Manpreet Singh Manna, Vice Chancellor of Chandigarh University. Each event was a testament to the college's rising stature and the bishop's consistent support to excellence. With his guidance, the college achieved a significant milestone, the introduction of AICTE recognized MBA and MCA programs. After rigorous exercises and approvals, the new block was blessed on 22nd September 2023, and the inaugural batch commenced on 5th February 2023. A new era of professional education had begun. But his vision extended beyond academics. Under his leadership, the campus underwent transformation. Roads were asphalted, the administrative block rejuvenated, and key facilities like the indoor stadium, PG block, PU block, and girls' hostel were renovated to reflect modern standards and student needs. A true shepherd of the institution, Most Reverend Dr. Bernard Moras used his good office to resolve the long-standing tax issues, ensuring financial clarity and institutional stability. His interventions were marked by diplomacy, diligence, and a deep sense of responsibility. Even as he prepares to pass on the baton, his vision for the college remains vibrant. Plans are already in motion for a new academic block and a boys' hostel to replace the aging structure, approved by the Diocesan Finance Committee and awaiting final licensing. To Most Reverend Dr. Bernard Moras, we offer our deepest gratitude for your leadership, your wisdom, your resolute leadership. You have not only guided St. Philomena's College through a time of growth, you have etched your name into its very soul. May your legacy continue to inspire, and may your blessings remain with us always. Thank you, Your Grace.
Thank you for the deeply moving documentary, a heartfelt tribute to the pastoral leadership and enduring influence of both our reverend shepherds of faith. Their lives remind us that true greatness lies in service, compassion, and steadfast devotion. There is another video which will be played shortly.
In the tapestry of faith and leadership, a new chapter unfolds for the Diocese of Mysore. On the auspicious day of August 15th, 2025, His Excellency, Right Reverend Dr. Francis Serrao S.J., the former Bishop of the Diocese of Shimoga, was appointed to shepherd the Diocese of Mysore. A moment of grace, a moment of renewal. Born on August 15, 1959, Right Reverend Dr. Francis Serrao S.J. has walked a path of deep devotion and service. His priestly ordination on April 30th, 1992 marked the beginning of a journey rooted in compassion and commitment to the Church. On March 19, 2014, he was nominated as the Bishop of the Diocese of Shimoga, received his episcopal ordination on May 7, 2014. Over the years, his leadership has been a beacon of spiritual strength and pastoral care. We welcome him with open hearts and fervent prayers as he has taken charge of the Diocese of Mysore from Most Reverend Dr. Bernard Moras, the Apostolic Administrator, on October 7th, 2025. Director Reverend Dr. Luth Prasad Joseph, Campus Administrator Reverend Father Jnana Prakasan, Assistant to the Rector Reverend Father David Sahaya Raj S., Principal Dr. Ravi J.D. Saldana, along with the staff and students of St. Philomena's College Autonomous, Mysore, extend their heartfelt wishes to His Excellency. May your wisdom guide us, your presence inspire us, and your prayers strengthen us. We pray the Almighty to help us reach our goals under your spiritual leadership. As the Diocese of Mysore embraces its new shepherd, we look forward to a future enriched by faith, unity, and purpose. We invoke the grace of the Almighty to shower His Excellency Right Reverend Dr. Francis Serrao S.J. with divine wisdom, strength, and serenity as he embarks on this sacred mission. May every step he takes be guided by the light of faith, every decision he makes be inspired by compassion, and every moment of his ministry be filled with the abundant blessings of the Lord. With prayers and gratitude, St. Philomena's College, Autonomous, Mysore.
Our hearts now turn to gratitude. Let us now witness a beautiful Thanksgiving dance, an artistic expression of joy and reverence dedicated to the Almighty for His abundant blessings to St. Philomena's College.
सच्चिदानन्द नमः। सत्य नित्य शुद्ध देवा सच्चिदानन्द नमः। विश्वरूपी सर्वव्यापी सच्चिदानन्द नमः। प्राणमयी तेजोमयी सच्चिदानन्द नमः। नमः नमः सच्चिदानन्द नमः। नमः नमः सच्चिदानन्द नमः। ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯು ದೇವನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯ ಹಸಿರಿನ ಸುಂದರ ದೇಗುಲ. ಇಳೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಇಳೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಅಂದದ ಸಸ್ಯ ಶ್ಯಾಮಲ. ಗೆಡ್ಡೆ ಗೆಣಸುಗಳ ನಾರು ಬೇರುಗಳ ಬಳ್ಳಿದಂಟುಗಳ ವೈಭವ. ತರುಲತೆಗಳ ಫಲ ಪುಷ್ಪಗಳ ವಿಸ್ಮಯ ವಿಸ್ಮಯ. ಸತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ಶುದ್ಧ ದೇವ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಮಃ. ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯು ಪ್ರಭು ಪರಂಜ್ಯೋತಿಯು ಹಗಲಿರುಳು ನಿನ್ನ ಶಕ್ತಿಯು. ನಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ಭುತ ತಾರ ಮಂಡಲವು. ಬೆಳಕು ಚಿಮ್ಮುವ ಇರುಳು ಆಳುವ ರವಿ ಶಶಿಯ ವೈಭವ. ವಾರ ಮಾಸಗಳ ವರುಷ ಋತುಗಳ ವಿಸ್ಮಯ ವಿಸ್ಮಯ. ಸತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ಶುದ್ಧ ದೇವ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಮಃ. ಚರ ಜಲಚರ ಜೀವಿಗಳ ಮನುಕುಲದ ಮೊದಲ ಮಾನವಾದಾಮ ಜೀವಶ್ವಾಸವ ನರರಲಿ ಊದಿದ ದೇವಶಿಲ್ಪಿಯ ವೈಭವ ನರನಿಂದ ಬಂದ ನಾರಿಯು ಹವ್ವ ವಿಸ್ಮಯ ವಿಸ್ಮಯ ಸತ್ಯ ನಿತ್ಯ ಶುದ್ಧ ದೇವ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಮಃ ವಿಶ್ವರೂಪಿ ಸರ್ವವ್ಯಾಪಿ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಮಃ ಪ್ರಾಣಮಯೀ ತೇಜೋಮಯೀ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಮಃ 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 ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಮಃ 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 ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ನಮಃ
It was indeed a beautiful performance by our highly talented students. Thank you, dear students. I request our rector and principal to escort the dignitaries onto the stage. It is now my honor and privilege to invite our beloved rector, Reverend Dr. Luth Prasad Joseph, whose leadership, vision, and commitment continue to strengthen the mission of our college. Over to you, Father, to deliver the welcome address.
His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Bernard Morris, Emeritus Archbishop and Emeritus Apostolic Administrator of the Diocese of Mysore, Most Reverend Dr. Francis Saravo, the Bishop of Mysore and President of MDES, Father Jnana Prakasam, Campus Administrator, Father David Sagaraj, Assistant to the Rector, Dr. Ravi J.D. Saldana, the Principal of St. Philomena's College, Sri Sunil D'Souza, Principal of St. Philomena's PU College, members of the teaching fraternity and support staff of the college, good morning to all of you. Today, as we celebrate Incepta, Ashtadashaka Sambrama of our college, it's an occasion to remember the Almighty God for His bountiful and benevolent blessings that He has showered upon our college, and also in particular to recollect the maternal blessings of Saint Philomena, our patron and celestial intercessor for the past 79 years, in whose footsteps we all move in the service of humanity. It's on this day, the 9th of October 1946, the foundation stone for our college was laid by His Highness, Jaya Chamarajendra Vadaya, the king of the then princely state of Mysore. It's a day in which we also remember Bishop Rene Fuga, the Bishop of Mysore, under whose vision and leadership the Diocese of Mysore began its tryst with destiny in higher education in Mysore state. As we begin the Oak Jubilee today, I am deeply honored to welcome you all to this celebration. Reverend Dr. Bernard Morris, Emeritus Archbishop, His Grace has been a great source of inspiration at a time of transition, both in the diocese and in the college. In 2 years and 9 months, His Grace has not only transformed our diocese, but brought about tremendous change in the academic and administrative structures of our college. Just to name a few, beginning with an academic and administrative audit of the college, be it renovation of its age-old structures and approval for a new academic block and a new boys' hostel by the finance committee of the diocese. They all speak volumes for his visionary leadership. We have already seen a documentary on his contribution to our college. While extending a cordial welcome to him, my request is Grace to accept our felicitation. I request the deans to come forward and felicitate His Grace. His Excellency Most Reverend Dr. Francis Seravo, the Bishop of Mysore and the President of Mysore Diocesan Educational Society, is being welcomed to our college today. With immense experience in pastoral, missionary work, community development, superior of Jesuit communities, rector of St. Aloysius College, Mangalore, and as Bishop of Shimoga for the past 11 years, he brings into Mysore an ocean of expertise and rich experience in multiple areas which would be certainly beneficial to our college in particular. A multifaceted personality indeed. His Excellency, while extending a cordial welcome to you, may I request you to kindly accept our felicitation. I request the Vice Principal, Administration, the Principal of PU College, and IQAC Coordinator to come forward and to do the felicitation to our Bishop. extend a cordial welcome to Father Jnana Prakasam, the campus administrator, Father David Sagaraj, assistant to the rector, Dr. Ravi J.D. Saldana, principal of the college, Mr. Ronald Prakash Kotina, the vice principal administration, Mr. Sunil D'Souza, principal of PU College, Mr. Anand, the dean of academic affairs, Dr. Noor Mabashir, the PG coordinator, Dr. Reena Francis, the controller of examinations, Mr. Brito Royan, the science dean, Dr. Praveen Saldana, the arts dean, Mr. Sadebose, the dean of languages, Mr. Thomas Gunashilan, IKSC coordinator, and Lydia Anjali, USMS coordinator. A cordial welcome to each one of you. My dear teaching and non-teaching fraternity, you are all the backbone of our college. May I extend a cordial welcome to each one of you. We can be proud of our accomplishments as our cherished core values of academic excellence, social concern, and character formation is tangible in Caritas and Scientia, the motto of our college. As the Universal Church celebrates Jubilee year, and the Supreme Pontiff Pope Leo XIV invites all of us to be pilgrims of hope. Today we embark on a new journey of Oak Jubilee with our shared values and committed goals to take PHILOMENA'S to its centenary in 2046. As academicians, we are all invited to be pilgrims of hope for our student community. As pilgrims of hope, let this Incepta celebration inspire all of us to rededicate ourselves in our pursuit in achieving academic excellence so that the core values that our founding fathers have left behind be rekindled and kept alive for the years to come. Thank you. Have a pleasant morning.
Thank you, Father, for that warm and heartfelt welcome. A warm welcome to you as well. We offer our deepest respect and gratitude to His Lordship, the Bishop, and His Grace, the Archbishop, for blessing us with your esteemed presence. Your guidance, blessing, and goodwill continue to inspire this institution in this mission and service of excellence. Every chapter of St. Philomena's history is a strong faith, hard work, and progress. To take us on a reflective journey through the milestone of our institution, I now invite our respected principal, Dr. Ravi J.D. Saldana, to share the reminiscence. Over to you, sir.
Grace, Most Reverend Bernard Morash, Archbishop Emeritus of my Archbishop Emeritus, Most Reverend Francis Saravo, the Bishop of Mysore and patron of the college, Reverend Dr. Lourdes Prasad Joseph, the rector of this institution, Reverend Fathers, esteemed faculty, dedicated staff, both teaching and non-teaching. A very warm welcome to all of you on this auspicious Founders' Day. It's been said and believed that for any great work to be done, it is important to have the founding of our institution. Let me first wish you all a very happy Foundation Day. This day is the time to remember those who have helped to shape who we are. This day is an opportunity to praise the memories of this wonderful institution, and this time is to reflect on its past. Celebrating 8 decades is no mere milestone. It's a homage to the institution's continuous commitment to quality higher education. Philo's motto, etched in the essence of its educational programs, reflects our commitment to nurturing holistic development among the Philomenites. As the wheels of time turn, memories linger. It's a metamorphosis that reflects our resilience, growth, and non-stop dedication to the educational innovation. Through the ebb and flow, our management, the principals, staff, and students have remained the pillars of our success, their contributions shaping our story. Let us first thank the founder of St. Philomena's College, Right Reverend Rene Fuga, the first Bishop of Mysuru, and the founder of St. Philomena's Educational Institutions, and all the then foundation staff of the institution. Their profound commitment and unwavering belief towards education has propelled St. Philo's to an unprecedented heights. Through the visionary leadership of the founder, our institution has consistently grown, upholding the highest standards of ethical practice and ensuring accessible and affordable education, including the unreached. St. Philomena's College has touched several milestones in its glorious 79 years of its existence, and the long journey has been an enriching one. Students in St. Philo's learn to value freedom, responsibility, and commitment. The alumni who have graduated from the portals of this college have contributed towards the transformation of this educational institution. We are a part of this Foundation Day celebrations. The college has walked long distances and empowered both men and women in making them effective citizens of this country. The alumni are proud to call themselves as Philomenites. The institution has contributed a lot to the society and to the country in the field of education. The institution has lived up to the expectations of the parents who admit their children in this prestigious institution. The former principals, together with the supportive and progressive management, have worked tirelessly towards the growth of this institution. In the last 79 years, we have witnessed several milestones. The institution celebrated its silver jubilee way back in 1971, its golden jubilee in 1996, diamond in 2006, and platinum in 2021, and we are now at the Oak Jubilee celebrations. Throughout its academic journey, the institution has earned accolades ranging from A+ grade from the NAC to the level of earning College of Excellence title by University Grants Commission. The strength of the institution has reached more than 4,000 students, inclusive of PU, undergraduate, postgraduate, MBA, and MCA programs. The academic year 25-26 is going to be a milestone in the annals of this institution, with the institution celebrating its Oak Jubilee. While saying something on the Foundation Day, I should not miss thanking the founders of this great institution who had a vision of imparting quality education to the students. Without their constant support and blessings, this institution would not have been or would not have become what it is today. Special thanks to all the teachers who have been with the institute ever since its inception and guided the students in the best way possible in every sphere of their lives. This institution does not only produce highly academically qualified individuals, but people with overall development and growth. This is what true education is all about. In closing, I am glad to say that both the bishops today have blessed the entire campus by invoking God's blessings and for the well-being of the institution. Thanking all of you once again on our Founders' Day for making this journey successful. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Ravi sir, for that insightful and heartfelt reflections. Your words beautifully captured the legacy, spirit, the ongoing journey of St. Philomena's College. Thank you very much, sir. We are now privileged to hear the message of Reverend Dr. Bernard Moras, Emeritus Archbishop, whose wisdom and spiritual guidance continue to strengthen our college community.
Most Reverend Bishop Francis Saravo, Bishop of Mysore, the President of Mysore Diocesan Education Institutions, in short form MDES, Patron of St. Philomena's Autonomous College, Fathers, Principal, Vice Principals, Heads of Institutions, Departments, Deans, staff, teaching and non-teaching, and my dear friends. First of all, let me congratulate the college on the inauguration of Oak Jubilee, 80th inception of the college day. College, and all of you and all of us who are associated with the institution should be proud and happy that the institution started 79 years ago, still growing strong. And this is possible both with the support of the management as well as the support of the teaching and non-teaching staff, as well as students and the parents. There has been a lot of cooperation and encouragement. Yes, we place before us glorious traditions of our colleges, institution everywhere. Father Lud Prasad referred to a study that we had done internal of the college by the principal and staff of a Jesuit college from Trichy, whom I had invited to have so-called what we say examination of conscience. And they have given a detailed report about our strength and weaknesses, opportunities, as well as our difficulties. We have good tradition, lots of opportunities, but many times we have failed to make use of them. Father, definitely, he has got a copy of the report, and I have asked heads of department and teaching staff study minutely that report and try to implement everything they have suggested for the good of the college and our institution, good of the also staff of the institution. Because without the staff, institution cannot grow. Father Lur Prasad referred to a sword that was hanging on the college. Many of you still may not know. An income tax notice, which was there, a demand of 26.5 crores penalty on the college. And I used to say myself, if you do not succeed in getting through it, what will happen to us? I used to ask previous rector and the present rector, from where will you pay? You may think from the college. If you go and see the college kitty, it is empty. I'm not exaggerating. You can ask Luz Prasad balance sheet. Yes, my dear friends, thank God and thank Saint Philomena for interceding for us. We have succeeded getting a clean chit from the income tax department. This penalty is waived. And I thank for the prayers, support, and the people who have worked behind it to get through it. Similarly, we had two or three other, for some other institutions. Yeah. It is not that St. Philomena's had done mistakes, irregularities on that, but procedure we had not followed. It's so important for all of us in every institution to follow set procedures laid down by the various government departments, especially education or financial. And this is necessary for us. Second, I would say, yes, we have a big tradition and proud of St. Philomena's College. Everyone are proud of St. Philomena's College, Mysore. I'm so happy over it. But the college also has challenges. All of you and all of us should work as one family, not a divided family. And we know we are many a times not working as one family. Father said that we should be proud of belonging to an institution. Where do you work? St. Philomena's College, Mysore. When I was interviewing for an MBA teaching staff, one of the professors said, who came for the interview, that St. Philomena's is well known. And this is why I applied for this institution. I was happy to hear about it. Yes, my dear friends, to keep up the name of this institution depends on you, depends on the students, depends on the parents, and the values that we uphold in our institutions. And my own appeal is, do not compromise values. I don't know how many letters I have received last 2 years, 9 months, accusation against the institution by staff and ex-staff. How does it help us? You are ruining yourself. Washing the dirty linen on the roads. How does it help us? I'm saying it boldly today that we should be institutions rectifying if there are any mistakes, not go and wash the mistakes outside. Every one of us have problems. Father Luth Prasad took up the work of campus upgradation, which for long, many years was neglected. For various reasons may be, but that takes time. It's a heritage building, and a heritage building has, like old person like me, to be taken care of. And that cannot be just pushed like that and done that. Lastly, my dear friends, yes, Father showed a beautiful administrative block and boys' hostel. When he brought to me that plan for sanction, I asked him, where are you going to get 60 crores of rupees for this building? And he said, God will provide. St. Philomena's has big name, good students, alumni. We will see. Please get through the sanction in the finance committee. But I felt it's necessary. In today's world, it's necessary we upgrade our infrastructure. Without that, nothing is attractive today. People go also by attraction. And this is why my appeal to all the college management, of course the bishop, and all of you, to work for that and increase, I used to say, NAC standards. Without that, I have told you last time, we should never come down. We should always go up. I think the principal was too humble to say, he never commented on that. He ended, we have been declared as a college of excellence. I'm happy. But he was little nervous, I think, to mention that our NAC standard has gone down. Who is responsible for it? Ourselves. I wish the college all the blessings for the future as you celebrate Oak Jubilee, 80th Jubilee year, Foundation Day, and let us fulfill the ethos and whatever they had in mind, the first bishop and the founders of this institution. God bless. I wish the Bishop Francis Serrao, when he leads this college, he has lots and lots of experience in the educational field as a Jesuit, as well as he will get lots of support from the Jesuits. Institutions, guidance from the institutions. And those who came here to study, also the Jesuits, I'd call them. Yes. And I'm sure their support is always there. Because remember, Mysore initially was a Jesuit mission. Initially, in 1700, it was a Jesuit mission. Then came MEP fathers. So I wish Bishop Francis Serrao SJ all the best. God bless you.
Thank you, Your Grace, for your thoughtful message, constant encouragement. Your words continue to inspire us to serve with faith, humility, and excellence. Thank you once again, Father. It is now my proud privilege to invite His Lordship, the Most Reverend Dr. Francis Serrao S.J., Bishop of Mysore and President of this celebration, to deliver the presidential remarks.
Your Grace, Reverend Father Rector, Reverend Fathers, Professor Saldana, Deans, members of the staff, ladies and gentlemen. Personally, for me, it is a happy occasion. It's a coincidence that so soon after commencing my ministry here in Mysore, I have the privilege of participating in this solemn function. I thank for the rector for his kind and cordial invitation, and also the Archbishop Bernard Morris for his fraternal and supportive company. Like a true elder brother that he has always been to me, he is gently and sensitively teaching me to take my first steps in this new assignment. Thank you, dear Archbishop Morris. Going back from Archbishop Morris to all my predecessor prelates here, I am conscious of the rich legacy of pastoral leadership I am inheriting. Among them is the shining star of the illustrious prelate, Bishop Rene Fuga. It is his foresight and pastoral daring that gave birth to this prestigious college 79 years ago. And now that this august institution is stepping into its 80th year, it is but natural that our hearts spontaneously sing his praises and that of Odayars, the royal family of Mysore. Monsignor Fuga and Maharaja Odayar are indeed the two co-founders of this Center of Higher Education. The tiny seed that they planted with great hope and nurtured with great care has now grown into a mighty tree with deep roots, a sturdy trunk, wide branches, rich foliage, gorgeous flowers, and abundant fruits. Therefore, this is the occasion for us to raise our voices in a chorus of praise and thanks to the Almighty for His unfailing providence and protection, which has made all this progress possible. Down through these 7 decades and more, numerous managers, administrators, academic leaders, faculty members, and the supportive staff have given their best for the growth and progress of this college. And the splendid results are there for all to see, not only in the academic excellence and athletic achievement, but most of all in the hundreds of alumni and alumnae who have passed out of these premier and prestigious portals marked with the spirit of college motto, charity and knowledge. They are the brand ambassadors of this college. To them too, we need to express our gratitude and appreciation. Let me conclude by congratulating for the rector and his team and the principal and all the members of St. Philomena family, and wish each one of you a year full of exciting, exhilarating, fulfilling, and joyful experience in all the programs and activities you will be organizing this year. Thank you. Jai Bharat, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, Your Lordship, for your deeply inspiring and thought-provoking words. We are truly blessed by your leadership and encouragement as we continue our journey of excellence. We now come to one of the most meaningful and proud moments of the day, the release of the IQAC Activities Report. This report is not just a compilation of facts and figures. It is a record of an entire year's worth of dedication and planning and execution, capturing all the academic, cultural, research, outreach activities organized or conducted in association with the IQAC. It stands as a collective reflection of the college's vibrant academic spirit and its constant pursuit of quality enhancement. As an IQAC co-coordinator, I take this moment to acknowledge the visionary leadership and tireless efforts of our IQAC coordinator, Mr. A. Thomas Gunasheelan, whose unwavering commitment and teamwork have made this year's activities report a true mirror of excellence in action. We now invite His Lordship, the Most Reverend Dr. Francis Serrao S.J. and Reverend Dr. Bernard Moraz, Emeritus Archbishop, to release the IQAC activities report. I invite Mr. A. Thomas Gunasheelan, the IQAC coordinator, to come on to the stage. I request the other dignitaries to join in the release. Our heartfelt thanks to our Lordship and Reverend Dr. Bernard Moraz, Principal, and other dignitaries for releasing the important document, and a sincere appreciation to Mr. Thomas Gunasheelan, the entire IQAC team, for their year-long dedication and meticulous effort. Through your work, the spirit of St. PHILOMENA'S continues to grow stronger each year. We now come to a delightful and a symbolic moment, the cake sharing ceremony, making our Oak Jubilee with joy and gratitude and togetherness. I request all the dignitaries to join in the cake sharing ceremony. I request the IQAC coordinator, vice principal, PO principal, controller of examination, PG coordinator to kindly join in. I request Lydia ma'am, UUCMS coordinator, to kindly come on to the stage.
The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy
Thank you, dignitaries. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. On behalf of St. Philomena's College and the organizing committee, I now invite our Vice Principal to deliver the oath of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Incepta 2025, igniting the Trinity of celebrations, Oak Jubilee, Establishment Day commemoration, and the Episcopal welcoming of our new bishop to our college, a rare and momentous occasion. Revered clergy, esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, respected faculty members, deans, and the non-teaching members. On behalf of the entire St. Philomena's College family, it is my immense honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion as we celebrate our 80th College Inception Day. The statement, "Gratitude makes a sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow." A quote by author Melody Beatty. It suggests that practicing gratitude can provide a positive perspective on past experiences and foster inner calm in the present moment and inspire hope and anticipation for the future. It is with profound gratitude and a deep sense of honor that I rise to deliver the vote of thanks on this historic occasion, Incepta 2025, a celebration that beautifully intertwines three monumental milestones in the life of our institution: the commencement of Oak Jubilee, the commemoration of Establishment Day, and cordial welcoming of His Excellency, the Bishop of Mysore, on the first graceful visit to our college. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty for making today's occasion a resourceful success, a resounding success. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt thanks to our Lordship, the Most Reverend Dr. Francis Serrao, the SG, Bishop of Diocese of Mysore, whose gracious presence today makes a sacred moment in the annals of St. Philomena's College. Your inaugural visit to our campus is not merely a ceremonial, it is a blessing that reaffirms our commitment to faith, education, and service. Your inspiring words and pastoral warmth have deeply touched our hearts and will echo through the corridors of this institution for years to come. Thank you, His Lordship. We are profoundly grateful to the Most Reverend Dr. Bernard Moraz, the Archbishop Emeritus, for his parental blessings and enduring support. Your spiritual guidance and unwavering encouragement have been a source of strength and inspiration to our college community. Your presence today adds sanctity and deep depth into the celebration. And your address today was not just a message, but a powerful reflection on our journey and inspiring roadmap for the future. The wisdom and insight you shared with us will resonate with all of us long after this day is over. Thank you, Grace, for your steadfast leadership and visionary guidance and unwavering commitment to our institution. Thank you, my Grace, for your presence. Our sincere thanks to Reverend Dr. Lourdes Prasad Joseph, the Rector and Manager, whose leadership and guidance in all these activities and his steadfast commitment to nurturing a vibrant and disciplined campus environment continues to shape the moral and academic ethos of our college. Thank you, Father, for your guidance. We are equally indebted to Reverend Father Gnana Prakasam, the administrator, and Reverend Father Dr. David Sagaraj S., Assistant to Rector, for their wholehearted support and involvement for Incepta 2025. Thank you, Reverend Fathers. We extend our gratitude to Dr. Ravi J.D. Saldana, our respected principal, for his meticulous planning, thoughtful coordination, and eloquent presentation of our college to the wider community. Your relentless hard work and administrative support have been crucial in ensuring this day's seamless execution and the college's ongoing progress. Your efforts have ensured that this event resonated with the dignity and distinction. Thank you, sir, for your presence. A special note of appreciation is reserved for our IQAC coordinator, Professor Thomas Gunasheelan, because an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling week ago. It requires planning and bird's eye for details. We have been very fortunate enough to be backed by a team of dedicated colleagues led by IQAC coordinator, whose dynamic stewardship and tireless efforts have brought Incepta 2025 to life with elegance, precision, and purpose. I sincerely thank each and every one of your efforts. Thank you, IQAC and its team. To all our academic and administrative heads and faculty members, thank you for your strong dedication, behind-the-scenes diligence, and wholehearted participation. From conceptualization to execution, your contributions have been instrumental in crafting a celebration that reflects the spirit and stature of St. Philomena's College. Thank you all the teaching faculty. I also immensely thankful to our non-teaching staff and administrative staff for their tireless work behind the scenes, and also those people who have worked for the technical arrangements, stage settings, sound system, decoration of our patron saint, and all other work, directly or indirectly, to this Incepta 2005 inaugural function. I thank one and all for all their sincere efforts. Thank you all the administrative and non-teaching staff. Word of appreciation and gratitude to all the students belonging to different units and committees who have contributed enthusiastically and involved in this event. Thank you, students. As we conclude this remarkable day, let us carry forward the spirit of Incepta 2025. Let us take a moment to appreciate the rich legacy of St. Philomena's College. 79 years completed and moving towards 80th year. It is a remarkable journey, and it would not have been possible without the collective effort and spirit of every individual associated with this institution. Let us look forward to continuing this legacy and achieving even greater heights in the future. Thank you all once again for making this occasion truly special. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, and may God bless all of us abundantly. Thank you.
Thank you for those warm words of appreciation. Indeed, today's success is the result of collective effort, guidance, and goodwill of all those who are present here. As we conclude this memorable morning, let us all rise and reverence for our national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गङ्गा उज्जल जलधितरङ्गा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
When roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. So St. Philomena's, with the deep roots of faith, knowledge, and service, continue to grow even stronger and even brighter.
As the bishops leave the hall, kindly be standing. We have a short meeting, His Grace Archbishop, and also our new bishop wants to meet the principal, vice principal, academic deans, and our peer principal, IQC coordinator, controller examination, also PG coordinator, and USCMS coordinator. Kindly proceed to the academic dean as well. Kindly proceed to the conference hall there in the admin block. Thank you. It will be a short meeting for 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you all. Refreshments are arranged. I request all the faculty members to kindly take the tea and the other refreshments that are provided. It's on to the right side of the audience, right side towards you. Thank you all once again. Have a great day.